Hey, what's up guys? Going to do another knife review. In fact, this is a new Balisong review. This is another one of those, I got a message from someone, said, hey, check this out, and I did check it out, and to be honest, I fell in love with it. I had to have it. It was a very affordable item. And it is a Balisong utility knife, which I thought was very cool. You guys know I'm into the Balisongs, or butterfly knives is the more layman's term for it, or common term here in the States. But anyway, it was very affordable, and I had to have one. So I really, like I said before, I really appreciate tips and heads up on different items. I get lots of messages every day. You know, Jeff, you should check this out, or you might like this knife, or a lot of times it's, you know, can you please review this? And sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, sometimes it's too expensive maybe for me to buy. To be completely honest, sometimes I just don't like the design. Some people might show me a cool knife and say, you know, I love mine, and you know, that's great, but sometimes I just I don't like it that much, you know, to be honest. But this is one of those things that just turned out perfectly. Someone gave me a heads up, and I really appreciate it. And I ordered 3 of them actually. One to keep for my collection to never use. This one here, which I'm going to show you, which I have been using, so that I can do the review and tell you what I think about it. And then a third one, which guess what? I'm going to give away. I'm going to have a big contest coming up for my 1,000 video, whenever that happens. I'm going to have a lot of different stuff I'm giving away, and this is going to be just another one of those items I'm going to throw in there. So if you really like this, you can look forward to that. But anyway, before I kind of start the video and unbox this, I'm sorry you've been staring at this gray box that's pretty plain for the last 2 minutes. But let me give you all the information on price and where to find it real quick, so that I can just do the review and not have to worry about it later. So the website here is www.edmwi.com. Okay, I will definitely have their website in the description box, as well as their phone number, which is 1-260-422-9221, and their email account as well, which is service@ewmwi.com. So anyway, this viewer pointed this out. I went to the website. I ended up buying 3 of them. They cost $4.54 a piece. You really can't beat it for less than $5. All 3 for me was $13.62. Shipping and handling was USPS mail. It was priority, and it cost $5.31. So for 3 of them, I paid less than $20, $18.93. So just so you guys know that's the breakdown here. Definitely worth it for $5, less than $5. All right, sorry for the long, boring tease. Now I'm in almost 3 minutes, and you haven't even seen the thing. So it comes in this gray box, just generic, you know, box. Then you have a sheath for it, which is very crappy, to be completely honest. But you know, again, it's a $5 knife. Only has the vertical carry for the sheath, and I don't like the flap because it barely flaps over. I think it should be more, you know, down here, and the Velcro sucks, to be honest. But it's not about the sheath. That's just kind of a bonus thing. It's about the knife. Comes in a little plastic wrapper. Put all that to the side. And here it is. It is an all stainless steel Balisong. It is short. Let me grab my ruler here and give you a measurement on this. Let's see, closed. It is 3 3/4 inches long. All right. It's got a latch on this. And the latch is actually on the bite handle, okay, because that's where the blade faces. So 3 3/4 closed. Open looks to be just over 6 inches, maybe 6 1/8 inches. So it is kind of a smaller Balisong. As far as width, it's kind of chunky. Looks like just under 1.5 inches. And of course, when you first get it, you're going to have this plastic blade cover. That's just so you don't cut yourself when you first get it. You can take that off and throw it away. You might want to keep it on there just as a kind of protective thing, so that when you're flipping it around. That's actually pretty cool about this, is that if you do want to flip this around for the hobby of flipping and not just for use, you can keep that on there. But to be honest, if you're going to do that and you don't want to cut yourself, just take the blade out. That'll be a lot easier for you. But comes a little protector there. To change the blades is very, very simple. It's kind of like a lock-back design. You push this, you'll see that the piece rises. Okay, let me get close here. There we go. The piece will rise up. The blade will pull right out. Okay, so basically at the bottom of this piece, which you can't see in there, but it's just a little notch, and it fits into the back of the blade. So if you're actually using this knife, and of course it gets nice and dull on you, you can go ahead and just flip it around and use the other side, which is very convenient. And I'm just wondering right now if it only goes in, no, it goes in both ways. You can use either notch, so you have a little bit more blade here, or if you push it in all the way, it will lock in all the way as well. Actually, I never tried this. Let me see if it'll close with the blade out more. Yeah, it still closes. Oh, you know what? No, it doesn't. So it's a good thing I tried that. It will only work if the blade is all the way in. Okay? It's the only way it's going to close. So, anyway, let's get a little close-up macro shot here. You'll see there's some Torx bits for screws. You have 2 body screws. They're just basically pins. It's an open frame design. And you can see right there, stainless china. So it's probably, this is just a guess, but probably like the 310 series stainless, the whole thing. But you have the dual pivot, tang pen, sorry. Had a blank there. So that it does keep the proper space you need to lock it open and closed. I've been using this for probably a week now, just kind of playing with it. And you'll see that it does not, it's not loose yet, the latch. So far, so good. It's been a quality piece for me. It hasn't really given me any trouble. However, I can tell you that the right side here, you can see, it has tightened up a little bit. So I will have to loosen these screws up and put some Loctite on there. But overall construction is actually really good. It's pretty thick stainless steel. Can't really bend it. The screws are really what's most important with Balisongs, is the pivot area. If you have pins, it tends to last longer, but you can't adjust them. If you have screws, you really want a high quality screw. Like I said, after about a week or so, it's been fine for me. But you know, if it really craps out or takes a dump on me in the future, I'll have an update video on it. But so far, so good. For literally, I mean, this is literally probably the cheapest Balisong I've ever bought. Second to the Steel Ocean, the yellow bone, which I did the video comparing good Balisong, quality Balisongs to non-quality. That cost me $2. But this comes in at number 2 for less than $5. I'm extremely happy. Obviously, if you don't know how to sharpen a blade, this is perfect for you, because you just pop it out, pop a new one in, and get these anywhere. Hardware stores, you can probably even pick them up at grocery stores, some places. Make sure that locks in the second one. So, really spiffy little design here. I like it. It's very straightforward. Like I said, lock back. Replaceable blades, which is great. Definitely decent quality. Very cool. To be honest, I don't know how many they have in stock. So if you're interested in this, I'm sure once this video airs that there'll be a lot of people that are going to want to order them. You might want to call the company. I'm going to have all their information. By the way, again, no affiliate to the company at all. I did, purchase these with my own money, but it was very affordable, so I was happy to check them out and take a gamble on them. And I'm extremely, extremely happy with these. It is very heavy, all stainless steel. I don't have my scale here, but I'm going to have to say at least 3 ounces, maybe 4 ounces. Okay, it's a chunky little thing. It's all stainless steel, but very cool. If you're allowed to have a Balisong where you live, to carry and actually use, this would be a great option. Like I said, I mean, maybe if you're not really into sharpening your own knives, or maybe you're a carpenter and you just happen to like Balisongs, this would certainly be the perfect knife for you, for your pocket. So no pocket clip or anything like that. Basically, that's why they give you the sheath if you do want to carry it. Again, it's only a vertical carry in the sheath here. Right in your belt. Fish your belt through the back there. Or you just slip it in your pocket. No big deal. But very cool. So far, so good. Like I said, it hasn't been any issues. Haven't really had any problems with it so far. I really think it's for $5 or less than $5 right now. Probably the best bargain for your money for a Balisong. So very cool. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you again very much to the person who told me about this. I apologize. I forgot who you were. If you watch this video, please comment below and remind me it was you. And I'll certainly give you credit in the description box. But anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it, as always. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.